Hi, welcome to Grade 5th cbse All Subject by Savita Phaude YouTube channel. Kids, this one our SST class 5th Social Studies 2.0, my wonderful book of Social Studies 2.0 SST lecture. Kids, today we start third one chapter. We learn today third one chapter with question answers. Okay? Kids, take out your SST textbook. Today we learn third one chapter. You want page number 19. Okay? 1919. This one our third one chapter. Title is Movements of the Earth, Their Effects. Kids, till it we all know how our earth move around us. Okay? We have already learned that the earth, like all the planets of the solar system, moves around the sun. Take a globe and spin it from west to east. The earth also spins in the same way. Now, look at the globe again. You notice that the globe is tilted at a particular angle, just like the globe. The earth is also tilted. Now, imagine a line drawn through the center of the earth, joining the north and the south poles. This imaginary line is called the axis of the earth. This one sentence very important for answer. Okay, the axis is tilted at an angle of 66.5 degree to the plane of the earth orbit. The earth spins from west to east on its axis. Let us find more about its movements. The two movements of the earth are, which they are? First one rotation, second one revolution. Kids, you can see on page number 19, you can see this one, earth, how to spins from west to east on its axis. Okay, this type. Okay, and this one, imaginary line. Very good. See, textbook given here, MCQ for us. The movement of which object is similar to the rotation of the earth? Which one? This one fan, or this one? This one top, or this one wheel? Yes, of course, top. Okay. Now, next our topic about rotation. The spinning movement of the earth on its own axis is called a rotation. Your SST teacher give this type question. What is the rotation? Then how you write down question answer? A spinning movement of the earth on its own axis is called a rotation. Okay. The earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. How many hours? 24 hours. Effect of rotation. The rotation of the earth causes day and night. This one sentence also very important. Why happen day and night? Because of the rotation of the earth. Okay. When the earth rotates only one part of its faces, you can see textbook showing here the rotation of the earth causes day and night. Because of earth, yes, the rotation of earth. Okay, day and night happen. Sun, while the other part remains away from the sun. The part of that faces the sun, receives sunlight and has day, while the other part is in a darkness and has night. Okay. As the earth rotates from west to east, the sun seems to rise from the east. This is the reason why places in the east get exposed to the sun first. Hence, their time is ahead of the time in place in the west. Some of you may have friends or relatives in other countries and found it was night there while it was day in India. Now you know how this happens. Rotation of the earth. Yes. Next, we learn about revolution. What is a revolution? When rotating on its tilted axis, the earth also moves around the sun on a fixed path. This fixed path is called the orbit. ORBIT, this one spelling, please bite it. Okay. The earth completes one revolution in 365 1/4 days. We have only 365 days on our calendar. The 1/4 day of every year is added to make one extra day. This extra day is added every 4th year to the month of February. So, February 28 and 29 days. Okay. Hence, February has 29 days every 4th year instead of 28 days. A year with 366 days is known as a leap year. Okay, what is a leap year? Your answer is here. The last leap year was in the year 2024. Okay. Textbook say in calculate to find when the next leap year will be. Add share your findings with your classmates. Okay, this one your homework. It's very easy. Okay, if you understood what is a leap year. Okay. All the other planets of the solar system also move around the sun in their own orbits. The time taken to move around the sun varies depending on their distance from the sun. Do you know that the moon also revolves around the earth? It takes a little more than 27 days for the moon to complete one revolution around the earth. One MCQ for us. How many days are there in February in a leap year? 29. Very good. Now we learn about effect of revolution. The revolution of the earth on a tilted axis around the sun causes seasons. When one part of the earth faces the sun, the other part is away from the sun. The part of the earth that faces the sun experiences summer while the other part experiences winter. There are 4 main seasons: summer, winter, third one spring, and fourth one autumn. When the northern hemisphere experiences summer in a June, the southern hemisphere experiences winter and vice versa. See the given diagram to observe how revolution of the earth around the sun causes seasons. Textbook saying. Okay. This one diagram, textbook saying, observe this one. Okay. This one, revolution of the earth causes seasons. Okay. 4 seasons. Textbook explain with diagram. Okay. Please draw this one. Okay. And bite all spellings. Okay. This one diagram in your SST question paper your teacher can give you. Okay. That type we finish here our third one chapter. Okay. Few new words we learn. For example, axis and orbit. What is axis? An imaginary line passing through the center of the earth on which it spins. And what is orbit? The path followed by the earth around the sun. Few points remember. It's very important for questions answer First one, there are two types of movements of the earth, rotation and revolution. Very good. Second one, point important. The movement of the earth on its axis from west to east is called a rotation. From these two lines, you got your answers. What is a revolution and what is a rotation. Okay. Third one, important part or an important statement. The earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. This one sentence for Phillips, very important. Rotation causes day and night. This one also for one sentence answer important. Next one important sentence. The movement of the earth around the sun once every 365 days is called a revolution. And next one important statement or point. The most important effect of a revolution is that it causes a season. And last one, a year with 366 days is called a leap year. What is a leap year? Okay. Now, exercise time, kids. First one, oral questions. Name the movement that causes day and night. About, for example, why happened day and night? Because of a rotation. Where we learn this one, see here. The rotation of the earth causes day and night. This one answer, okay. Then next one, name the four main seasons. Four main seasons. Which are they? Summer, winter, autumn, spring. Okay. Now, multiple choice questions, MCQ. First one, it is summer season in the southern hemisphere. Which part of the earth faces the sun? Which one? South pole. Okay. Now turn page. We on page number 22. Solve exercise. Second one, Phillips. Which one out of the following longitudes experiences sunrise first? 30° east. Third one, observe the given diagram and answer the question the follow. First one, which movement of the earth does the diagram given alongside depicts? Which one? Rotation. Second one, which phenomenon is caused due to this movement? Day and night. It's now time to short notes. First one, name the two movements of the earth. If you not understood, you can read again. Okay. First one, short notes. C1 question. Name the two movements of the earth. The two movements of the earth, which are they? Rotation and revolution. Very good. Okay. Then second one, distinguish between orbit and axis. What is orbit and what is the axis? You can see here axis and orbits definition or both statement you write down in your answer. Okay. Then D1, application based question. In India, we experience summer in the month of May. However, in Australia, it is a winters during the same time. Using the knowledge about the Earth's movements, explain why this happens. Why this happens? Because of effects of a rotation. Here is your answer. Okay. Then E1. Answer the following question. Kids, if you have any doubt, please comment me in the next SST lecture. I show you this one question answers how to write. But till it you try. This one questions answer you can find this one para effect of revolution. Okay. Then next one E1. Answer the following question. How are season cause? Explain with the help of a labeled diagram. This one diagram you draw. Okay. And you can see here information also given. That one you write down. Okay kids. First one, our question. If you not understood, till it understood, you read. Okay. How are season caused? This one question. Second one question added. Explain with the help of a label diagram. Okay. I tell you how are season caused. This one para and your label diagram here is. Okay. Make your questions answer. If you have any confusion, comment me. In next SST lecture, we together write down this one question answer. Okay. Then next one, second one. How is the revolution of the earth linked to the occurrence of a leap year? This one questions answers you can search in revolution topic. Okay. Read this one topic and you can make your questions answer. For example, the earth, from this one sentence you start your question answer. For example, the earth completes one revolution in a 365 1/4 days. We have only 365 days on our calendar. The 1/4 day of every year is added to make one extra day. This extra day is added every 4th year to the month of February. Hence, February has 29 days every 4th year instead of 28 days. Year with 366 days known as a leap year. The last leap year was in the year 2024. Okay, this type, and you give examples also. Okay, which example you can, this one question answer search and write down examples. Okay kids. Now third one, distinguish between rotation and revolution. Distinguish means a difference you write down, rotation and a revolution between. Okay. For example, first you write down their definitions, importance, examples. Okay, that type you make your question answer. For example, about rotation, the spinning movement of the earth on its own axis is called a rotation. And about revolution, when rotating on its tilted axis, the earth also moves around the sun on its fixed path. This footpath is called the orbit. Okay. Second one, in rotation, the earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. And in a revolution, you can write down the earth completes one revolution in 365 1/4 days. And third one difference you can write down, the rotation, in a rotation, the rotation of the earth causes day and night. Okay. And in revolution you can write down the revolution of the earth around the sun causes seasons. And seasons examples also you write down 4 seasons: winter, summer, autumn and spring. Okay, examples very important. Each question's answer you can give minimum 1 examples. Okay, in the broad questions. Kids, we finish here our third one chapter this type. If you have any confusion, please comment me, and obviously in next SST lecture we solve your doubt together. Okay, we stop here. In next SST lecture we start fourth one chapter. Title is Major Land Forms.